share my finances on the internet, so hopefully you can feel a little bit better about yourself and your finances, because I am not perfect and I am not great. So today we are going to budget out my checking account and what I've spent on my credit cards to see how much money I have to work with. I did this last week and you guys seem to like it, so I think I'm going to try to do it every single week. One, to keep myself accountable for knowing how much money I have at all times, but two, to show a more realistic person's budget and how a lot of us are living right now. So let's get into it. So in my checking account right now, I have $1,316. So we're going to subtract everything that I've spent on my credit cards, because I do use my credit cards for all of my spending. On my MasterCard, I have spent $49, and then on my Discover card, I've spent $9. My Amex and my Chase cards are always the highest, and from last week's video, I did not fully pay them off at that moment because I really didn't have the cash to do that. I didn't want my checking account to be at zero. So my Amex card is at $362, and my Chase card is at $1,390. So I did make a payment on it last week, and then I had to spend some more money this week. Still have not done all of my Amazon returns that I need to, so that's about $150 in returns that I need to do right now. So if we subtract all of that money from my checking account, I can already tell you we are going to be in the negative, because last week we were at exactly $0. So this week we're going to be in the negative because I haven't gotten paid yet. Negative $494. That is what I'm at. But if you account for getting my $150 back from Amazon returns, then I get paid tomorrow from TikTok, which will be about $300. And then I get paid on Wednesday or Thursday, depends sometimes when it hits my account, from my library job. And so by the end of this week, I will be in the positive by $500-ish. So that's why I am not too worried about technically being in the negative right now, because things are coming. But yeah, technically right now in this very moment, I am negative almost $500, which is great. So I cannot wait to get paid this week. I'm getting paid twice. That is amazing. So I'll be back to budget those paychecks out with you, because obviously we've got some work to do. I have not made an extra student loan payment yet, so I think I'm going to do that by the end of this week. Even if it's just $100, I'm just going to do it. Hopefully next week's weekly budget is going to be in the positives.